Rachel, Rachel, I can hear your microphone. I mean, I can hear crickets.
Sorry, sir. Okay na
Ilanok.
po.
Mute mo sarili mo. Hello everyone, this is Jomar Hilario. You are in you find out the top 10 mistakes made being is Buiza from Mali. She's gonna tell you experience of working sa ako. Karinig ba sila? I don't know eh. So now, is it charging? No, it's not charging. Why is it not charging? Biglang nag-choppy. Choppiness. You should be charging, but I don't know why. You should be connected. Biglang nag-DC na. I got a nice internet connection here. 434 Mbps. It's like super no sound pa rin. Si Rafael lang pala ang no sound. Congratulations. Wala to. So if ever you're wondering, I'm actually reconnected to a different internet provider today. So which things should be, should be better today. Totally different internet provider, also known as cell phone. I am using a cell phone to run this webinar by hook or by crook. So thank you very much for hearing me out, Ed, Maria Cecilia, Lou, Rafael. Thank you so much for being here. You're gonna learn as I squeeze the insights from today's guest, si Rachel May. Teka lang. Wait. Okay, the slides are tuning. Hi, Rachel. Today also we're gonna attempt to to. Hi, Lauren from Palawan. We're going to attempt today to give you the winner of the one-on-one, the free one-on-one promo that I instigated, the other 2 weeks ago. So we're gonna see if I can actually run the app that generates the winner. Kasi it's not it's actually an app that I purchased that actually creates the contest and generates the winners for me. So you're gonna see that later. Join with us at the end of the webinar so you can see the winner of the free one-on-one. Okay, docs? And also gonna explain to you some of the yung bagong labas na four na dito, for na ebooks na in-advertise ko earlier. Anyway, so no more ado, let me see if I can show you my introduction to myself. Otherwise, I'm just gonna chit chat if the introduction doesn't work. I mean the slides keep surrendering eh. I don't know why. Sandali ah. Okay. Slides, show yourself. Okay, there you are. So my name is Jomar Hilario, and if the slides disappeared, that's okay. I do this introduction all the time. So today you're going to find out the top 10 mistakes made by beginners in finding virtual assistant clients. To talk to you about it is a Bicolana, Rachel May, and she's actually working at night as a virtual professional, and during the day she walks for 10 minutes to go to her office. So hi Alfred from QC, hi Charis from Caloocan, hi Janice from Hong Kong, hi Lorraine from Palawan. Thank you so much for being here and for trusting us with your evening today. My name is Jomar Hilario. I've been teaching people how to do internet marketing. One of the first things I did was teach a lot of entrepreneurs in 2008. Then once I taught the youth in 2009 in Cubao how to do internet marketing. And then eventually I got Rose Sanchez events like the Speakers Bootcamp, Best-Selling Authors Bootcamp, and Sales Letter Bootcamp, all of which are about 75,000 peso each. And of course, I was a speaker. I am a speaker in that event. I'm also one of the first speakers you will encounter when you ever sign up for the Truly Rich Club Gold, because I think the first video is from me. Okay, if you're here because of Brother Bo, can you just type in "I'm here because of Brother Bo"? Okay. So hi Aubrey, from the other side of your house. Okay, si Aubrey kapatid ni Rachel. Okay. Okay. Hi, Aubrey. And hi, Nerissa. And just a small trivia that you will hear from me more often than today is I was actually the social media guy for a multi-billion-dollar company in Indonesia, actually. That spanned for about 3 years. It wasn't very public because the thing we were doing, I wasn't using my name there. We were doing it on behalf of the company, but that's a multi-billion-dollar Indonesian company trusted us for 3 years. And right now, there is another multi-billion-dollar company. I think this time it's German, who's actually trusted not me, but two of my students. Two of my students have now landed a corporation, and they're doing Facebook, believe it or not, for this multi-billion-dollar company from Germany. And yeah, galing, ano? May Philippine branch naman sila, so ang kausap Pilipino. But two of my students, secret, you're gonna meet one of them. No, I think you're gonna meet both of them in the Date with Freedom, face to face. So these are the kinds of quality people you will be meeting. So once you go through all our trainings. Okay, so let me move on pa. So teach during the Truly Rich, where I actually feature you guys, stories of my life, aside from my children and my wife. On stage every March, I invite the success stories. Can you type in the chat room, I am a success story? Para, this coming March 2018, I invite you to speak on stage, like the people behind me here in PICC, to share their story to the 4,000 to 10,000 person crowd on how they became virtual professionals. Now, this is the I've taught the years. It's been almost 10 years teaching this stuff. Now, we're doing this. I am doing the value of family and the destruction of families caused by so many factors like the OFL, the night shift lifestyle, and the call center BPO lifestyle. Most families are now separated. Okay, you hold birthdays over the internet. You hold celebrations over the internet, and it's not good. You should be going out on vacations like this one when I to see real moving dinosaurs. Meron palang ganon. Gumagalaw na dinosaurs in the Philippines. Dalawa pa. And it's also an opportunity to you to teach your children your trade or your hobby. Like in this case, I'm teaching them how to shoot billiards, though they're too young to know it. Okay, so we weren't playing. We were just shooting and using physics, physics angles and stuff like that. Okay, so we are here also because we know this is entirely unique. In the US, there are about 53 million, I think nadagdagan na ng 3 million to, probably 60 million American freelancers out there who are actually online, and that's from Freelancers Union. And this is during the time of Odesk. So this is like 4 years old, this slide. But right now, about 60 million of them enjoying the work at home lifestyle. So it may be new to your ears, pero in America, there are about 60 million already enjoying it. So welcome to the club. So tonight, stay with us, Rachel, with the support of the sister in the other end of the house. Sister, pag bumagal si Rachel, i-off mo internet mo. Kasi maapektuhan mo siya unless naka-data ka sa cellphone. Okay? So, you're gonna hear from Rachel, and she please promise me something. Type in the chat room. I'm going to ask quality questions. Type nyo. I am going to ask quality questions today. And even if you believe you don't have any quality questions, just go ahead and type it in. Type nyo, I'm going to ask quality questions because we want you guys to learn the skill of asking quality questions. Alam niyo sa end of the interview, pag ini-interview ka ng client, hey, do you have any questions? Kasi ikaw, wala naman po, patay na. Patay na. You just blew your only chance at looking smart. If you say, I don't have any more questions. No. You just blew your only chance of proving that you care about the business of the client. Don't say that. I don't have any questions at the end of the interview. At the end of this webinar, I'm going to give you ideas on what to ask at the end of the webinar. In fact, I'm going to release a book, actually a mini book, on what to do at the end of the webinar. And the first ones who will get hands on the physical books, I'm going to release 4 mini books. Okay? During the Date with Freedom, it's October 14, 4 mini books. The first people who's going to get a hand to getting copies of those mini books is going to be those who will attend. Okay, so another incentive for you guys to consider joining. Okay, so please give it up and please ask your questions immediately as it arises. I mean, wag na kayo maghintay sa end ng webinar, just ask agad. Please put your hands together for Rachel, and Rachel, it's your turn. Okay.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Good evening.
Ikaw narinig kita, ewan ko sa kanila. You ask, give them change your slide na. Change your slide na. Give them 10 seconds before.
Sige.
Okay na yan. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Everybody please type the word clap, 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 clap. Okay.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Our topic for tonight is avoid the top 10 mistakes made by beginners in finding clients. But before we dive into our topic for tonight, allow me to introduce myself first. Okay? My name is Rachel May Buiza. I was born and raised in the land of Oragon, Bicol. Yes, I am a Bicolana. Kung may mga nakikinig po dyan na kapwa ko Bicolano, marhay na banggi sa Indogabos. In English, good evening to everyone. I am happily married to the most selfless and loving person I know of. Syempre, yung asawa ko si Alan Buiza. And we are blessed with a smart, sweet, and adorable daughter named Cassie. I am a corporate employee during daytime. An accounting head po in a pharmaceutical company here in Bicol. It's only a 10-minute walk away from home. Isa po akong VA during nighttime. I specialize in email marketing, marketing automation, and FB ads. Okay? Na-discover ko po si Sir Jomar in May 2015 through Brother Bo Sanchez newsletter since I am a member of the Truly Rich Club. I immediately signed up for Work sa Bahay newsletter because I got curious about the possibilities of working from home. And that time, I am also looking for additional income because my salary plus my husband's take-home pay is not yet enough to defray our expenses. So, it may be hard for me to admit that we do not have emergency funds, savings, and investments because we lack money. And that was before I become a VA. So, nakakatakot, 'di ba? Yung wala kang emergency fund sa tuwing may magkakasakit, wala kang extra. So, isang malaking sampal 'yun sa akin, 'di ba? It's a nightmare. So, ginawa ko, I availed 2 of Sir Jomar courses. I purchased the downloadable VA 2013 in December 2015 using my 13th month pay. So, instead na bilhin ko ng bagong damit, bagong kung ano-ano pa na mga luxury items, mas pinili kong bumili ng something na mag-change ng financial situation namin. Kaya natagalan, 'di ba? Kasi nalaman ko yung kay Sir Jomar May 2015 December pa ako nag-purchase kasi kulang sa budget. yun. Alam niyo ba yung kwento, alam niyo ba yung sikat na commercial ng Cornetto, yung saan naabot ang 20 pesos mo? Sa akin, alam niyo ba kung saan lang? Sa gulay. 20 pesos na gulay, yan na yung lunch, yan na pa yung dinner. 'Di ba? Nakakaiyak. So, syempre, gugustuhin mong mabago yung buhay mo. 'Di ba? Wala ka choice kasi yun lang ang kaya ng pera mo. So, ganun talaga kasaklap. Kailangan namin magtipid kasi may mga bayarin kaming utang and 2 pa kami niyan nagtatrabaho ng asawa ko. Nakakalungkot na, nakakaiyak na, nakakagigil, 'di ba? Mataas nga positions namin sa trabaho pero hindi pa rin sapat eh. Kaya talaga ako nagpursige na maging VA para mabago ang sitwasyon namin, 'di ba? So, naging VA po ako in May 2016. I availed the Feel the Power course in September of 2016 to upgrade my skills. It's a basic marketing automation course, okay? Para at least mataas ko yung rate ko. So the journey of becoming a VA is really hard for me. And the hardest part was the day that we found out that my mother-in-law got sick of a contagious illness. So the situation becomes more difficult for my spouse and I because my mother-in-law is the one taking care of our daughter. So we both agreed, nag-usap kami, na wag kami kumuha ng yaya for safety and security purposes of our only daughter. And we are really firm with our decision that one must quit the job. So, ganito nangyari. So, my spouse sacrificed his job even though he's just promoted because I am more stable and I am earning higher than him. So, pwede naman kasi kami kumuha ng katulong, di ba? Para mas marami ang pera namin. Kaso hindi kami makakampant if safe ang anak namin kasi ayaw naman ipagkatiwala ang anak namin sa hindi naman namin gaano kakilala, di ba? Sila lang kasi maiiwan sa bahay if ever. So, mas pinili lang namin yung siguradong safe at maaalagaan ng anak namin. Para saan pa ba kung pareho kami nagtatrabaho ng asawa ko kung mapapabayaan lang naman yung anak namin, 'di ba? So some people may not understand our decision but for us, we made the right choice. After noon, syempre, dumami na yung gastusin. Buti na lang, naging VA ako. Syempre, with the great help of Sir Jomar, 'di ba, yung mga courses na kinuha ko sa kanya. So, kayo, do you also want to become a virtual assistant to drastically change your life for the better? And if yes, I'm going to share with you the top 10 mistakes made by beginners in finding clients. Okay? So, guys, I suggest you get a pen and paper and start taking down notes. Okay? Kasi 10 to. And I'll give you tips para ma-avoid ninyo to. Okay? So, para nasa right track kayo para makuha niyo yung ideal client nyo. Okay? So, okay, let's start. Mistake number 1, inappropriate profile picture. Guys, listen. Adding a proper profile picture to your online resume or profile is essential not to devastate your online career. Okay? Huwag kang gumamit ng cropped photo, especially yung crop photo, yung group photo nyo, na galing kayo sa party, tapos screen up nyo lang, tapos nakikita pa yung kamay ng kaibigan mo, nakapatong sa shoulder mo, holding a tequila, diba? It's a no-no, okay? Don't ever use, ito pa, huwag kang gagamit ng blurred photo that doesn't identify your real image anymore because it may look like a 70s picture black and white na. Kung gusto mo nang gumamit ng black and white photo, hiramin mo na lang yung picture ng mama mo, di ba? Yung mama mo, papa mo, scan mo kung ayaw mo gumastos. Kasi baka kamukha mo naman, yun nga lang, baka ang mahal yung mama mo at hindi ikaw, di ba? Kaloka. So, no yan ha. Don't use a blurred photo. Next, don't use a sad or grumpy picture as if you just encountered a major heartbreak. Kung kaka-break nyo lang ng boyfriend mo or girlfriend mo, wag mo pahalata. Kasi wala naman kaming kinalaman dyan, di ba? So, next, don't ever use a sexy and scandalous picture showing your naked shoulder. Di ba? Aba, nag-off shoulder ka pa? And more likely niyan, yung clients talagang they will chase you, but you will be offered with indecent job proposals. Ha? Take note, if you want to be treated as professional, make yourself look professional. Okay? Avoid natin yan. That's mistake number 1, inappropriate profile picture. So ano nga ba ang tama? It must be a high-resolution headshot showing your pleasant smile. You must wear a decent dress or it can be a t-shirt lang. And I suggest you go to your nearby photo studio and let a professional photographer take a photo of you. You will only pay siguro less than 200 pesos, 'di ba? Mura lang 'yan. Mas mahal pa nga yung pang Starbucks mo. Okay? So, wag kayong magtipid sa photo nyo. So, kailangan high resolution ha. Take note. Okay po? So, let's proceed to mistake number 2. Mistake number 2, incomplete and unverified profile. So, kailangan mag-create tayo ng verified and 100% complete freelancer profile. When you look for a client, you must look for a verified one to avoid scammers, di ba? Of course, it's a vice versa. You can connect your social media sites to be verified or just by adding your national ID. Yun, para ma-verify ka. And clients look for a virtual assistant with verified and complete profile because they are also afraid to be left hanging with a project without them knowing where to find you. So, if you have a complete profile, you have more chances to be hired than those with incomplete data. Simply because clients wants to collaborate with a freelancer or virtual assistant that seems that they can trust. So, they usually look at your profile if you are a good fit, okay? So guys, 'di ba since Upwork is the biggest freelancing site, most newbies kasi go there eh. Kahit ako din noon. Ito yung una kong freelancing site na pinuntahan. They usually dyan talaga naghahanap because it's the #1 freelancing site. So, I'll share with you tips on how to complete your Upwork profile. Sorry. So, ngayon, mag-take notes kayo. Okay po? So, #1, you need to add an overview, sorry. Tell something about your attitude towards work and what can they expect when they hire you, okay? You need to add in a portfolio. It may be a link to your website or a screenshot of your work. You can take a test. It must be related to your niche. For example, if you're into email marketing, pwede ka na mag-try ng English spelling, customer service, email etiquette, ganun. You can add in your employment history. Employment history is a list of your previous work with a description of what you do. You can add certifications, if any. These are the courses that you took up or you have finished. You can add your education, your college degree, and your school, ganon. And you can also add other experience. If you're an active member of a certain group, you can add it, or maybe seminars that you have attended. Okay? So that's mistake number 2, incomplete and unverified profile. Okay? Let's proceed to mistake number 3. Mistake number 3, eto. Actually, nagawa ko to nung talagang nag-uumpisa pa lang ako. Kailangan when creating cover letters, it must be personalized to your target client or job opportunity. Okay? Tandaan nyo to. Okay po? Because it is very important to read every word. I repeat, every word in the job offer so that you can create an applicable cover letter. Because some clients use a test by adding instructions on the bottom of the job post to qualify the applicants. Okay? Pakinggan nyo, apo. So let's say a client named John Lloyd Cruz. For example, may client, ang pangalan niya John Lloyd Cruz. And he wants to be addressed as James Bond in the salutation part. So if you misreading the entire job post, then syempre, ma-address mo siya using his real name as John Lloyd, di ba? Kasi hindi ka nga nagbasa eh. So you will be automatically discarded due to a one simple instruction. So don't be lazy by not reading the entire post and creating a one general cover letter. Then you just copy and paste, then submit to all your prospect jobs. Because it is very important to customize each job vacancy to show how you fit the qualifications. You need to highlight your skills and experiences related to the job offer. And of course, follow the instructions needed so that you have more chances to get the job. Pwede ka naman kasi you can create short and long cover letters and you can experiment which one works for you, okay? There is no right or wrong answer doon. Pwedeng short, pwedeng long, depende kung alin yung mas may nagre-respond, doon ka mag-focus, okay? So, 'di ba, kung sa tingin nyo nahihirapan kayo gumawa ng cover letter, 'di ba? Sabihin natin mahirap sa'yo magsulat ng mga English na gano'n, medyo nahirapan ka. Meron akong suggestion, ganito. You can create naman kasi cover letter which is applicable to every job, o 'di ba? Paano? You can edit lang dun sa skills part, 'di ba? Dun ka mag-edit and depending on what they need to add, okay? Ganon. Para at least ano talaga siya, it is personalized, okay? So that's mistake number 3. Huwag niyo na akong gayahin, dati nagawa ko 'to eh. Okay?
Anong ginawa mo?
So, ano sir? Ang ginawa ko dati, ginawa ko dati, nang gumawa ako ng cover letter, copy-paste ako, pero pinapalitan ko lang talaga yung position. For example, kunwari nag-apply ako for social media manager, yun lang yung positions. The other naman, yung position na naman, for example, kung ano na naman in-applyan ko, for example, social media marketer, ganon. Doon lang ako nagpapalit pa rin sa positions. Kaya siguro medyo natagalan din bago ako napansin kasi I'm using generic cover letter. Okay? So, kailangan, wag tayong gumawa ng generic cover letter. Make it, mas maganda yung personalized para nakita talaga nila na ginawa mo yon talaga para doon sa job opportunity na yon. Okay? So, let's proceed to mistake number 4. Itong mistake number 4, you fail to determine your ideal client. Kailangan kasi, when you pick for a client, parang you're picking your ideal partner, di ba? If you have a plan to have a transition from a corporate employee to be your own boss, you should create a checklist on what kind of client you want to work with. Yeah, okay po? So, do you want a client that let you work flexible time as long as you deliver the project with good results before the due dates? Gusto mo ba yung ganon? Gusto mo ba ng client na who treats you as a business partner or a friend and not an employee? Gusto mo ba ng client na binabayaran ka every week? Depende. Nakadepende yan actually sa'yo eh. So, it really depends on you because we are different. Yan lang naman yun eh. Just create a list of the characteristics of your prospect client. Then qualify the client if he or she is a good match. If later on while collaborating with the client makes you stressful, then fire the client and you can start looking again for a compatible one. Ganon. Kasi parang boyfriend-girlfriend relationship lang yan eh. Sa mga girls dyan na nakikinig, di ba meron tayong standard sa pagpili ng boyfriend? Gusto mo ba yung gwapo, mabango, mabait, malasimba, ganon. Di ba? Kung yan ang standard mo, edi syempre, kilalanin mo muna yung nanliligaw sa'yo. Kung kunwari, barumbado, sasagutin mo ba? Depende, baka yun ang gusto mo, di ba? Simple as that, we neglect this. Kaya minsan, may client ka nga, stress ka naman. Kasi ang dami pinapagawa at sabi sa'yo, isubmit mo daw agad, di ba? Tapos, ang baba-baba pa ng rate mo. So, parang binubugbog ka. Yun nga lang, not physically, but mentally. Mas masakit yun. Mas mahirap, di ba? So, I hope you get my point. Okay? So, you need to determine your ideal client. Okay?
Ikaw, anong hanap mo, Rachel? Ano
Sir?
ideal client? Ikaw, anong ideal client?
Ako, sir, flexible time. Ako, sir, yung idea.
Rachel, simula ngayon, dapat sasabihin mo, yung ikaw, hindi lang yung dapat.
Mm.
Gets me? Like halimbawa, nung una wala ka talagang niche client, sabihin mo, wala ka talaga. Tapos ngayon, at least nakahanap ka ng 3 qualities. Ganun, para they can relate to you. At the same time, slow down. Bilis mo magsalita.
I'm
Pero,
sorry.
pero ang galing mo magsalita, yun masasabi ko. Mabilis
Sorry.
lang.
Sorry, malis ako magsalita talaga. Pasensya, hihinain ko po. Okay. So,
You
ganito.
breathe more in between sentences. Parang kaya patid mo ng tubig para ma-force kang
Oo.
mag-pause. Mm.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
galingan mo,
Sorry.
try lang. More
Okay po.
how you approached it rather
Okay,
than just
sir.
para ano sila. Para you appear a human to them. Remember, they can't see us So if if you're like a teacher, you become a teacher, but you're not a human. You're a teacher. Mas human pag sinabi mo, ay, ito mga blah, blah, blah. Okay, go. Tuloy.
Okay, okay. Okay. So, ako kasi, 'di ba, 'di ba, corporate employee nga ako, kasi kaya mahirap sa akin mag-stick doon sa client na, for example, kailangan 4 hours a day. Kailangan, for example, kung 20 hours lang ang kaya kong i-commit, ayokong doon sa client na lagi 4 hours, for example, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, ayoko ng gano'n. Kaya nung nagsimula talaga ako, ang ginawa ko, nag-list down ako ng anong gusto ko na client. Since gusto ko talaga is flexible time, kaya flexible time talaga yung kinuha kong clients. Yun ang inaccept ko. Tapos meron din akong, for example, yung rate na hanggang dito lang ang gusto kong yung client ko dapat hindi bumaba sa ganito yung offer sa akin. May mga ganun ako eh. Kasi siyempre, gusto ko yung makuha kong client, yung talagang magiging comfortable ako, maganda, kumbaga maganda ka-work, gano'n. Parang business partner talaga. And parang more on friendly din. Gusto ko yung level na gano'n, na parang more on friendship na gano'n. Meron kasi akong client na gano'n ngayon. So, mas gusto ko ng gano'n. Ayoko yung masyadong seryoso, yung parang lagi na lang business ang pinag-uusapan. Sometimes, it's okay din mag-usap ng kung ano ginagawa niya, nag-PM kami, for example, nagluluto na ba siya, papakita niya ako ng pictures ng niluluto niya, tapos ako din, mag-picture din ako ng niluluto dito sa bahay, ganun yung mga gusto ko, kaya siguro, binigay din sa akin ni God yung gusto ko, nagkataon lang siguro, pero I don't know, pero nag-list down lang kasi talaga ako. Kaya siguro, nag-qualify din ako kasi ng clients din. Apo. So, aside sa nag-apply din kasi ako, meron din po kasing mga clients na nag-direct sa akin, nag-email. Then, doon, nag-qualify ako kung sino ba ang gusto ko. Kasi, for example, yung client, pag nagre-research ako, wala man lang lumalabas na information about sa kanya. Siyempre, yung gut feel mo, kailangan paniwalaan mo kailangan kasi baka, 'di ba, baka ma-scam ka. Ayoko na ganoon. Automatic 'yon. Dini-decline ko na 'yon. So, 'yon. Kaya kailangan that's mistake number 4, fail to determine your ideal client. So, yan po. Okay? So, let's proceed to
Pero,
mistake
may
number
tanong pa
5.
ako. Pasensya na.
Yes, sir.
How did you know na gusto mo parang kaibigan? I mean, some
Um,
people will be saying, we don't know what we want.
Ako kasi sir, ako kasi sir, ang ginagawa ko, 'di ba, for example, may nag-reach out sa aking client. Siyempre, aalamin mo siyempre yung pangalan niya. Once na nalaman yung pangalan niya, siyempre na websites, yung information, nire-research ko sila, lalo na sa Facebook account. Kasi malalaman mo the way mag-post, 'di ba, yung client, makikita mo kung ano bang pino-post ito, positive vibes ba? Anong klaseng client ba 'to? Masyado ba 'tong, 'di ba? Doon pa lang kumbaga ma-assess mo na siya. Doon pa lang sa kasi personal 'yun eh. It's more on personal niya. Ano bang klaseng tao 'tong ano, gano'n ako Tini-check ko talaga. Kung for example, nagpo-post ng mga quotes, 'di ba, ng mga personal development quotes, mga gano'n. May gano'n ako. Kasi ayoko nga ayokong ma-stress kasi nagwo-work pa nga ako. So, ayokong instead na 'di ba, yung nagtatrabaho ka na hindi ka stress, parang nag-e-enjoy ka lang. Parang gano'n po. Mm. So, may question pa po, sir?
Go na go. Galing. That's what I mean. Very good.
Okay. So, let's proceed to mistake number 5. Ito. lack online proof of your abilities. So, guys, you need to show a sample of your work or abilities online. Doon po sa mga aspiring VAs, you should have something to prove to clients that kung ano bang kaya mong gawin, 'di ba? Siguro kung wala ka kasi nitong online proof, siguro that's the reason why hindi ka agad ma-hire kasi nga walang proof. Bakit kaya hire ng client kung duda siya sa kakayanan mo, 'di ba? So, how to correct this mistake? Okay? Ganito. Meron kasing hard way at merong easy way. Siyempre, start muna tayo sa hard way and later on, dun tayo sa easy way. Ngayon, ano bang hard way? Let's assume that you want to be a social media manager. For example, since masasayang lang naman yung oras mo sa pag-scroll ng Facebook newsfeed mo at wala ka namang kinikita, ngayon nag-decide ka na yun ang gusto mong niche. To give you an idea sa mga baguhan po, as a social media manager, syempre, you will be tasked to manage the Facebook account or Facebook page of a client. Ikaw ang in charge na gumawa ng valuable posts, graphics, ganon, related sa business niya at mag-reply kung meron sa mga comments na mga interested sa products or services niya. So, ganon. So, your purpose is to help the client attract leads. Ganon. So, ano bang magandang portfolio? Okay? Pwede kang mag-Google or pwede kang mag-watch ng YouTube videos ng mga apps or softwares that a social media manager use. For example, Canva, Hootsuite, ganon. Tapos gumawa ka ng tutorial out of it. So, meron ka ng portfolio, 'di ba? So, you must find a way to showcase your skills. Okay? Kasi ako po, nung baguhan ako, nung kumuha ako ng virtual assistant 2013, isa po dun yung sa assignments, yung gumawa kami ng tutorials. Yun. So, yun ang naging, online proof ng aking abilities. Okay? So, ano ba yung easy way? Okay? Pwede tayong syempre get a mentor. Or syempre, pwede kang mag-avail ng course para ma-accelerate yung growth and you can upgrade your skills in the virtual world. 'Di ba? Malapit na yung Date with Freedom by Sir Jomar ngayong October 14. Then avail it. That's the easiest and fastest way, 'di ba? Parang dito lang 'yan. Kunwari andito ka sa Bicol, pupunta ka ng Manila, sasakay ka ba ng bus o mag-eroplano ka para kung 'di ba, kung gusto mo mag-save ng time. Syempre, doon tayo sa easiest and fastest way. Okay? I hope you get my point. And okay, let's proceed to mistake number 6. Okay? So, mistake number 6 is difficult to get in touch with. Okay? Guys, kailangan po mag-respond tayo within 24 hours if you want to be hired. Because yung mga business owners, 'di ba, very busy yan sa business nila and for them, their time is very valuable and hiring decisions are often made po during in hours, not in days. Okay? So, gumawa ka 'di ba ng profile, nagsubmit ka ng cover letters. Tapos nung kinontak ka na para i-schedule doon sa interview mo, di ka man lang makapag-reply kasi nanginginig ka na sa takot, 'di ba? Kasi inisip mo, may Skype interview ako, 'di ba? May nakaka-relate ba sa atin diyan? 'Di ba? Sayang ng effort mo kasi ando na yung opportunity, pinakawalan mo pa. Eh di sana, huwag ka na lang mag-apply kung ayaw mo naman 'di ba magpa-interview. So, kailangan talaga mag-reply tayo within 24 hours to show your interest. Kung hindi ka naman nag-apply, kagaya sa akin, for example, may nag-email sa akin. Kung ayaw mo yun maging client, kasi nag-research ka sa kanya, parang hindi, parang, di ba, parang scammer to. Tapos, ang rate pa ng pinopropose sa'yo, sobrang baba, mag-reply ka pa rin. Tell the client, you deserve a higher rate. Malay mo, magbago isip niya at ibigay yung rate na gusto mo. Nangyari kasi to sa akin, lately lang, itong September lang, ang rate na binibigay niya sa akin, sobrang baba. So, ginawa ko, nireplyan ko pa rin siya. Tapos, sinabi ko yung rate na gusto ko. Tapos, for example, bakit yun yung rate na kailangan na ibigay niya sa akin. Nangyari ito sa akin. So, nagbago yung isip niya and nakuha ko tong client na to just by replying, 'di ba? Pwede ko naman kasing sabihin sa kanya yung ino-offer niyang rate, for example, na sobrang baba. 'Di ba? Ang iba pwedeng magsabi na, okay, 'Diba? Kasi for example, mababa yung confidence mo sa sarili para makakuha ka ng gig. For example, mag-say yes ka. No, dapat mag-stand ka doon sa sinasabi mo sa sarili mo, ano ba yung deserve ko na rate? Ganun. Tapos, sabihin mo sa kanya, hindi. Tapos, dapat ikaw yung masunod kasi you are your own boss eh. Hindi ka naman, sa virtual careers kasi, you are your own boss, di ba? Dapat ikaw yung, kung anong gusto mo, mag-stand ka doon. Yun. So, ang communication kasi, that's very important dito sa virtual careers. So, yung interview, part yan ng hiring process. And the client's purpose is to check if you are a real person. Huwag po kayo magpanic. Hindi ibig sabihin ng interview, papakita mo agad yung mukha mo sa video. Kasi hindi naman po lahat ganon. Sometimes, chat interview lang, tapos audio interview. Apo, hindi automatic yung minsan kasi nag-hysterical tayo, niisip natin video interview po. Hindi po. Pwedeng chat or pwedeng audio. Hindi mo papakita yung mukha mo. Okay? So, yun. Okay? Sana, may questions po ba? Okay. Let's proceed to mistake number 7. Ayan. Lack of preparation before the interview. Ngayon, 'di ba? Kailangan kailangan magbigay tayo ng time para mag-research about the client's interest, ano ba yung business niya, and other info about sa kanya. Kasi, for example, excited ka na sa interview, di ba? Excited ka na sa interview. Yes, may nag-contact na sa'yo. Congrats. You are one step ahead. Yun nga lang, di mo man lang inalam yung time zone ng prospect client mo. Diba? Nung sinabi niya, for example, 3 p.m. sa kanila, nag-abang ka ng interview, 3 p.m. din dito sa atin sa Pilipinas, 'di ba? Patay, wala na yung take 2. So, di pati porket US client, isa lang po ang time zone yan. Iba-iba po yan kasi ang daming state po sa US. You should know the time zone of the client so it will meet your schedule. Huwag kang mag-agree agad kasi 'di ba takot ka minsan nahihiya ka eh. Kasi for example, first time po may nag-reach out sa'yo na client. Nung sinabi niya na 3 PMS daw sa kanila, EST, yan yung time zone nila. Nagsabi siya yung client, o sige, 3 PMS doon sa US. Tapos, ikaw naman ito, syempre na-excite ka. Tapos, nung alam mo ba yung 3 PMS sa kanila, dito sa Pilipinas, 3 AM yan. So, kawawa ka yan kasi madaling araw, gigising ka para sa interview. Pwede ka naman po mag-suggest. Kasi ako nung may nag-ano po sa akin dating client, sinabi ko na hindi ako pwede. Pag hindi po pwede, okay naman, willing naman po silang i-change yun. Kasi pwede ka mag-change sa kanila na parehas okay sa inyo. For example, 9 AM or 8 AM sa kanila, dito sa atin 8 PM or 9 PM. Ganon, baliktad, 'di ba? Yon. Okay? So, sabihin naman natin na nag-meet na kayo sa Skype. 'Di ba? For example, okay na yung time zone, na-research mo naman, nag-meet na kayo. Tapos ngayon, hindi ka man lang nag-research about sa interest at business niya, magmumukha ka niyang walang alam talaga, 'di ba? Pero kasi kaya siguro, sorry ha, pero kaya madalas siguro hindi kayo confident yung iba po kasi hindi nyo pinaghandaan, 'di ba? So, if you know naman yung client's interest, kasi 'di ba, for example, nag-research ka, tiningnan mo sino ba 'to, si John Lloyd Cruz, 'di ba? Research mo siya sa 'di ba, yung sa Facebook account niya, nag-research ka sa kanya. Kung alam mo yung interest niya, magiging plus points yun sa'yo para ma-hire ka. Let's say, magaling siya, assuming ha, kasi ako ginamit ko kasi to dati sa nag-interview sa akin na client. Let's say, mahilig siya sa singing. For example lang. For example, idol niya si Celine. Kasi syempre matanda na kunwari yung client mo. Kunwari, idol niya si Celine Dion. Eh, nagkataon, hilig mo rin, 'di ba? Or pwede ka lang kunwari, hilig mo din, di ba? And then tell it to the client. Say it like this. For example, I researched about you and I found out that you really love singing and you like Celine Dion. What a coincidence. I love her too. Tapos, I love the way she sings. For example lang to, the Titanic song, My Heart Will Go On, tapos kantahan mo, di ba? Yung, kunwari, ganon. Huwag na ako kakanta kasi ang pangit ng boses ko. I'm not kidding because it really works for me. Who knows, it may also work for you because sometimes it's not the skill or attitude alone. They want to collaborate with someone that they can talk to or like a friend and share stories about each other. Siguro yung iba, I don't know, pero sa akin kasi nag-work to. Yon. So maybe it can also work for you, 'di ba? So yung sa business side naman, you should know the client's business. Syempre, kasi para alam mo naman yung skills na i-offer mo, 'di ba? Because the main purpose why a client is hiring you because you can offer a solution to their problem. Opo. 'Di ba? Kaya make sure mag-research kung ano yung business niya, tapos interest para plus points, tapos tingnan mo for example, yung attitude niya din aside. Syempre, importante yun din sa atin. Hindi po, ako kasi ganun po. Mas importante rin sa akin yung attitude side. Po? Sige. So, let's proceed to mistake number 8. Yan. Treating a prospective client as a boss. Okay? Guys, ito pong pagiging virtual assistant, virtual careers. You are independent contractor and hindi ka po employee. So, don't always say yes. Yes ka ng yes. Kasi syempre, 'di ba, natuto tayo yung employee mindset dun sa mga corporate, di ba may maroon tayong boss. Pag nagsabing ganito, wala kang choice eh. Yes sir, ganon. Kahit hindi ka na happy sa decision mo, yes ka pa rin. Pero hindi dito kasi sa virtual careers, you are your own boss. So, alisin natin yung employee mindset. Opo. So, don't be, sorry for the word, don't be desperate in looking for, for jobs. Okay? Because prospective clients need to see you as in demand and successful though you are just starting out. Paano? 'Di ba? Paano ka makikita ng client na in demand and successful bago ka pa lang Ganito. During an interview, you must set your terms by presenting, for example, agreement. For example, ito lang yung flexible, for example, ito yung gusto mo, flexible time, tapos 2 hours lang yung kaya mo, mga ganun. Tapos pag nagsabi ng rate, magsabi ka na ito dapat yung rate, i-justify mo kung bakit ito yung rate. Kasi syempre, for example, sabihin mo yung client, ino-offer ka ng mababang rate, di syempre sabihin mo sa client mo, 'di ba? Hindi naman siya nagbabayad ng taxes mo, 'di ba? Yung taxes, yung benefits, ganun. Dapat makita niya na, may alam to 'di ba? So, para makikita niya na, parang nakikita niya na iba to, parang hindi kanya mabasta-basta lang, 'di ba? You may be perceived as someone who knows what you are doing. Kasi before you work, pwede ka rin, for example, doon sa interview, okay na. Kailangan din po, ito po, importante po to, gumawa po tayo ng contract between you and the client to avoid being scammed, especially po if you are working outside the freelancing platforms, yung mga direct clients. So po, para hindi po masayang yung pinagpaguran natin, kailangan meron tayong contract para pwede na nila tayo, for example, depende sa agreement nyo, para, for example, i-pre-fund ka niya, bayaran ka niya na ng, for example, 1 week equivalent, para at least kung ano naman, 'di ba, takbuhan ka man niya, bayad ka. Opo, ganon. Okay, so, next. Mistake number 9, haven't identified your niche. Sa pool ako dito. Ako to, nung simula. 'Di ba? 'Di ba? You should assess your strengths and passion to align with your niche. Hindi mo kailangan maging jack of all trades na kumukuha na lahat ng gig that comes your way. No. Because pwede kang magkakuha ng job, pero madali yun, pwedeng matapos yun lang agad. Kasi, syempre, hindi ka happy kung ano sa yung ginagawa mo. Hindi mo naman kasi kailangan maging expert sa lahat ng bagay. You can just pick 2 to 3 skills, diba? 2 to 3 skills and be an expert on it. Apo? So, paano ganito gawin natin? I suggest, para malaman nyo kung saan kayo magaling, pwede kayo mag-take ng DISC test, D-I-S-C, by Tony Robbins, to know yourself more, because it will help you to pick the niche that you can focus and start offering that skill. Apo? Let's say you are high in C, meaning you are good in the kind of jobs that needs analysis. For example, pwede ka maging freelance accountant. You can be an expert in A/B testing. Ganon. So, depende. Actually, etong this test, sisendan ka naman niya ng email, report, after you take the test, sorry. Tapos, dun tingnan mo kung saan yung strengths mo, nakalagay naman doon yung weakness mo, ganun. So, from there, pwede mo na i-assess kung saan ba yung niche mo. Okay po? Yes. So, let's proceed to the last, number 10. mistake. Yan. Ignoring your minimum acceptable rate. Yan. Undervaluing yourself. So, ganito. If you are the cheapest deal around, you also look like the least valuable deal around. Hindi mo rin kailangan i-overprice yung rate mo either kasi especially if you are not yet an expert on the field. If you think you provide quality work, then charge high. But don't offer less than two digits rates. Opo, I repeat, don't offer sana yung less than two digits rate. Huwag masyadong mababa naman po, kahit baguhan tayo. Kailangan maging confident tayo sa abilities natin. Opo. So, if lalong-lalo na kung nagpa-plan kayo to leave your 8 to 5 job, make sure to list down all your monthly expenses. Plus, syempre, kung umalis ka dun sa corporate job mo, 'di ba? Nasanay ka sa 15-30, dito wala eh sa virtual careers, pero mas mataas yung makukuha mo. Ngayon ang gawin mo, 'di ba? I-list down mo yung expenses. For example, yung monthly internet, yung gagamitin mong softwares, yung tools, mga ganun. Kailangan, alam mo yun, para alam mo rin, ma-assess yung sarili mo. Ano ba ang minimum acceptable rate na, alam mo yun, yung meron ka pang fund to enjoy your wants, yung maging ano ka pa, hindi yung 'di ba, basta ka lang tumanggap ng masyadong mababang rate, tapos ngayon naging negative ka, umalis ka nga sa trabaho mo kasi mababa yung nakukuha mong sahod. Nung lumipat ka, lalo ka naging negative kasi hindi mo man lang in-assess. Kaya kailangan po, i-list down natin yung total pong, for example, yung income natin monthly, less doon sa expenses, tapos mag-alat ka rin syempre ng ano mo, yung funds to enjoy kung anong gusto mong gawin. For example, mag-travel, meron kang ganun, okay? So, let's have a quick recap. Okay po? Mistake number 1, inappropriate profile picture. Mistake number 2, incomplete and unverified profile. Mistake number 3, using generic cover letter. Mistake number 4, fail to determine your ideal client. Mistake number 5, lack online proof of your abilities. Mistake number 6, difficult to get in touch with. Mistake number 7, lack of preparation before the interview. Mistake number 8, treating a prospective client as a boss. Mistake number 9, haven't identified your niche. And the last one, mistake number 10, ignoring your minimum acceptable rate. Yun. So guys, because of virtual careers, yun, nasettle ko na yung debts ko. Tapos, syempre, nakapag-ipon. Tapos, nakapag-invest na syempre sa stock market. And nakapag-tithe. Yun ang pinaka-importante. At take note, guys, hindi na lang gulay, karne na, joke. Yun. Joke lang. Sulit lahat ng pagod po sa umpisa. And one more thing. One more thing. I have lots of friend requests in my Facebook account. This time, small business owners in the US. Kasi sumasali ako sa mga groups yung mga small business groups sa US. Kasi I'm into email marketing. So, yun. Yung tambayan ng mga target, yung mga kailangan kong i-target na leads, doon ako tumatambay. Kaya meron ako mga nagpe-friend request sa mga US. Yan. So, guys, I will leave you with a quote from Jim Rohn. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. 'Di ba? So guys, I hope meron po kayong natutunan and thank you for listening. Yan. Salamat po, Sir Jomar.
Okay, thank you very much, Rachel. Galing! Dahil natin yung mga questions. Meron silang mga initial questions. Let's answer them now before we go to the last part of the evening. Tanong ni...
Okay po, sir.
Tanong ni... First of all, thank you so much. Galing. You really speak well. I mean...
Hindi naman. Dahil sa lumpia. Dahil sa gulay.
Gulay. Lakas talaga ng impact ng gulay sa'yo. Parang TV radio host ka ba? Artista ka ba dati in another life? Parang ganun eh.
Kaloka.
So, tingnan natin ngayon. Pwede ba naman, people, did you think she spoke really well? Galing na, Cheryl. Cheryl is in Bohol right now. So, you're in Bicol. Malapit lang. Tanong ni Leila. Actually, all of them about rates. ano yung sabi niya, how do you justify your higher rate? How would you do that? Tanong ni Leila. Leila, where are you from? Let us know. Thank you very much
Okay.
for the
So, ganito, grabe, on the spot, kaloka. Anyway, ganito, minsan kasi may nag-o-offer sa akin ng rate. For example, sabihin na yung rate, $5, $3, kasi sasabihin ng client na research niya daw, eto daw yung rate, $3 lang, $5. Email marketing take note guys, email marketing $3, $5. Ngayon, gina-justify ko yan, sinasabi ko sa kanya na, 'di ba, ang marketing kasi is the lifeblood of any company. Kaya, yung $3, $5 rate, super low. Kasi sabi ko, you are saving a lot of sabi ko kasi you are saving a lot of money na when you collaborate with a freelancer kasi or a virtual assistant kasi syempre hindi ka nagbabayad ng yung laptop ko ba binili mo ganon syempre in English yun yung laptop ko yung tools ko ay for example yung ibang tools sa client yung benefits taxes 'di ba ang dami nga si save tapos binabalik ko sa kanila how much is your rate per hour? Tapos pag sumagot sila, 'di ba, nasi-save ko yung ngayon yung time nila 'di ba? Instead of gamitin nila yung oras na yon para sa business nila, ako ang gumagawa nun para sa kanila. So I'm saving their time. Tapos sinasabi ko na kailangan yung rate namin dapat wala yun kung saan for example yung dapat walang parang 'di ba dapat yung race, your nationality, dapat pantay-pantay, equal kami, gano'n. Tapos minsan, lalo na pag Black American, yung client na nagaganyan sa akin, inaatake ko yung emotion, 'di ba? Yung dapat kahit na ang race, nationality, ganito, hindi dapat kailangan pantay-pantay lang yung tingin. Tapos biglang mag-change na 'yan. Okay, nakapag-decide na ako na eto na yung rate na ibibigay ko. Gano'n.
That's correct. As in sobra. You guys have no idea how touchy these people are when it comes to race. If you mention race,
Yes.
tapos ma-realize nila, ay oo, ang discriminatory pala sila. Ma-realize na discriminatory sila. Ano, wala na yun. Wala na bargain yun. Hindi ka na pa-bargain yun. Kasi totoo naman, they are discriminatory. They say they're not, but they are. Against us. Okay. Ayan, Domingo, you don't justify your rate by saying you have experience. You show the experience. Sinabi na ni Rachel how you justify the rate. You see, the conversation has nothing to do kung ano ang experience mo. Nakita niyo, narinig yung sinabi ni Rachel? Sinabi niyo, dapat pantay-pantay tayo. I save you money. Your rate is not wasted on email marketing. I have to do it. You don't have to pay for my laptop. Diba? Daming mga common sense daw, pero kailangan masabi mo para alam ng client na huwag mo sasabihin sa kanya, don't discriminate. Sabihin mo, dapat pantay-pantay tayo. Ay, naku. Ganun. Ayan, sadali. Hanapin natin ibang tanong. Thank you very much, Leila from Singapore. So, for that question, sabi ni Tina, skills ang nagbibigay ng higher rate. That is true. Can you give me a comment on that? Of course, depende sa skills na gusto mong pag-aralan, yun ang rate mo. Pero, Rachel, what do you think?
Yes, regarding po sa rate, actually, combination niya ng skills and yung confidence para sa akin. Kasi ang iba kasi depende, ang iba kahit wala pang masyadong experience, mataas na agad yung rate na binibigay nila. Kasi confident sila na kailangan, hindi yung parang ini-undervalue mo nga yung sarili mo, 'di ba? Baka nga tingnan nila kung masyadong mura talaga yung rate mo, isipin nila poor quality lang yung work mo, 'di ba? Kaya hindi porket baguhan. Kaya nga sabi ko, 'di ba, pwede tayo pong gumawa ng sample portfolio na nakikita nila na deserve nito ang higher rate kasi for example, 'di ba, gumawa ka ng tutorials, 100 slides per tutorial, nakita niya talagang determinado to, very hardworking, makikita niya very persevere ka. So, hindi ka man yan bibigyan ng mababang rate kasi dun pa lang nakita na yung attitude mo, yung pursige mo. Yun pa lang. Kahit if you're just starting out. Yun.
So, ayan, narinig niyo po Not to mention, si Lorraine, Lorraine is a newbie, sabi niya, can you give me an advice on a rate that she can use as a newbie? Sabi niya. Sabi mo,
Okay. Siguro basta wag kang bababa sa 2 digits.
yun ang sinabi niya,
Ayun.
huwag kang bababa sa $10. 2 digits po ay $2. Okay? Tanong ni Cheryl, okay lang ba walang reference sa resume?
Ay hindi naman talaga po kailangan maglagay ng reference. Actually, hindi naman sila magko-contact ng ano, wala naman, no need, no need. No need po maglagay ng reference number. Ay, ng person, sorry.
Thank you very much for that. Tanong ni Lou, how long were you able to gain a skill with the course you purchased? Siguro sabihin mo muna.
How
How
yung
long did it
course
take?
kasing pinorchase, yung courses kasing pinorchase ko kay Sir Jomar, yung una, yung Virtual Assistant 2030 na, yung downloadable. Bale, yun, hindi pa yun skill, ano lang yun. For example, yung apps, ano bang Virtual Assistant, ano ba yung mga ano, para hindi ka ma-scam, mga ganon. Ngayon, kumuha ako ng Feel the Power course. Ito yung marketing automation course. Actually, yun yung binili ko para ma-upgrade nga yung skill ko po. Yon. Tapos nagamit ko siya ngayon, actually by accident. Actually, hindi ko naman sinabi, gusto ko na maging email marketer. Hindi eh. Um, na-realize ko lang siya na dahil may binigay sa aking project yung client ko, ganito, gusto niyo ba magkwento ako tungkol doon? Medyo mahaba, daldal ko pa naman.
Go.
Okay, ganito. Kasi may client kasi ako, matagal ko na siyang client, more than a year. Tapos ang pinapagawa niya sa akin, biglang nag-shift kami ng ano, dati kasi wala pa akong niche. Yun nga 'di ba, sabi ko, one of my mistakes din eh. Wala pa akong niche nung simula. Ayun, nitong March lang, ito lang 2017. Parang ang pinapagawa niya sa akin kasi sabi ko, may mali sa pinapagawa niya sa akin instructions and ayaw kong sumunod. Sorry matigas yung ulo ko. Kasi ang ginapagawa niya sa akin, pinapa-script niya ako ng emails, tapos magse-send ka, 'di ba? Mali kasi sinabihan ko yung client ko na may proper way to do that. Sabi ko gumawa tayo ng ganito, gumawa tayo ng opt-in page or landing page. Tapos iba kasi yung nag-opt-in mismo, 'di ba? Yung ginusto nila na mag-email sila sa iyo. Kaysa pinilit mo, bigla ka lang, 'di ba? Maglalabas ka parang spammer ka niyan. Pag-check mo ng email mo, ang daming-daming lalabas na emails kung galing saan. Kaya ginawa ko yun sa client. Sabi ko, ito yung gawin natin. Actually, noon, kasi may idea na kasi ako, pero hindi ko pa siya talaga napapractice that time. So, ang ginawa ko, habang sinasabi ko yun, ni-research ko. Tapos, nanood ako ng mga videos, yung kay Anik Singal sa US. He's an expert email marketer. Tapos, sa digital publishing, finalo ko siya doon sa US. Tapos, yun, natuto ako and nagamit ko siya. Tapos nung nagamit ko siya, nagkaroon kami ng sales na nito nakipag-ano ako sa kanya, yung client ko na every time merong sale, for example, may sale, kailangan may cut ako doon aside doon sa rate na meron ako. Ganun, parang ganun yung nangyari. Parang by accident siya. Tapos parang nagugustuhan ko every time, 'di ba, may nag-email sa akin na sa kabilang parang iba yung, 'di ba, you're creating relationships and trust. Parang iba sa akin. Tapos nag-research na ako ng tamang, for example, yung automated na messages, paano bang ganito, ano ba yung dapat na subject lines na catchy. Kasi pag sa email marketing kasi dapat subject lines pa lang parang I mean useless kasi yung content mo kung for example subject lines ang yung subject lines mo lousy, for example parang hindi catchy, kasi useless dahil hindi man na-open yung email mo, kaya dun pa lang dapat subject lines pa lang mo, dapat catchy na siya. Tapos, once naman, syempre, nag-open sila kasi maganda yung subject lines mo, very interesting, nagko-curious sila. That's the time, syempre, yung content mo, syempre, dapat more on value na ibibigay sa kanila din. Yun. May questions pa po?
Galing naman nun. Sabihin, magaling pa si Ate sa akin. Sige na nga. Mas totoo naman eh. Mas magaling talaga. For the record, hindi kami friends ni Anik. Hindi niya ako kilala.
Si Anik Singal, sir. Gusto ko siya talaga. Actually, pina-follow ko talaga siya.
Oo na, magaling na nga si Anik. Sige na nga.
Bakit ayaw
Fine.
mo sir sa kanya?
Lang magaling.
Ayaw
Lahat
mo
na
sir?
lang.
Siya magaling siya. Parang
Magaling
pinapaano
mag-aral.
niya kasi, sinisimplify niya kasi parang yung mga complicated, parang pag tinuturo niya, parang ang simple-simple kahit mahirap, parang 'di ba kahit hindi ka pa techie, pag tinuro sa'yo parang napapadali pa, ganito pala, parang gano'n po, may gano'n.
Ganun talaga, magaling talaga si Bo.
Pero siyempre, Sir Jomar, dito tayo.
Fine. Okay ba? Okay lang. Nangiinis lang ako, hindi naman nag-work. Nasaan na tayo? Nasaan na tayo? Saan tayo? Okay, ang galing, ang galing. Saan tayo? Um, Ayan, thank you. Sagot na yung mga tanong. I-defend ko lang si, si, si Rachel. Ngayon, may sinabi si Rachel kanina, baka tumaas ang kilay ninyo. Okay? Pakisabi nga, naaalala nyo? May sinabi si Rachel na nakakataas ng kilay. I'm going to give an announcement, and then at the end of the announcement, sasabihin ko sa inyo kung anong tamang approach doon. Game kayo? Sabihin ko muna sa inyo kung ano yung nakakataas ng kilay. Then I explain after I give the announcement. So here's the problem. Sabi ni Rachel, search mo yung Facebook. Tapos nakita mo, mahilig siya kay Celine Dion. Tapos may ang nakakataas ng kilay. Now, I want to defend Rachel by explaining to you why okay lang naman yun. Pero hindi ko sasabihin agad kasi kailangan ko mag-announcement. Alam mo na, parang sa GMA Super Show, kailangan natin may commercial. Commercial muna ako. Okay? So, dali lang thank you, Rachel. Please stay there.
Okay po. Mag-mute muna ako, sir.
Inom ka muna ng tubig. Yeah. Okay. Because kailangan natin i-mention ang ating mga sponsors sa ating show dito sa ating network. Okay, sandali lang. So, let me check. Okay, so thank you very much for joining us, and you are listening to Rachel Yusa, who's explaining from Bicol her adventures. No, galing insights on how she applied for her online job, the blunder she did, and the right approaches to doing that in an extremely fluent Taglish manner. Ang galing, no? So, but right now we're here for some announcements, no? And I want to start the announcement by saying that we're here because to be in the memories of your children tomorrow, even if you don't have children today, you have to be in their lives today. The opportunity cost of serving your kids should not be sacrificed when they actually become older. While they're still kids, you should be with them. That's my opinion, of course. If you don't want to agree, it's okay. Now, recently, for last few hours, I announced that there will be 4 new digital guides when you sign up for Date with Freedom on or before October 3. I've been teasing this for the last several weeks, and these are actually you call them ebooks, but actually they're kind of long. Okay, they're not just ebooks, and they're full of pictures and guides. They're literally guides on. Number one is how to be a client magnet in in job sites. No, so this is where we go to a job site and I picked several hindi ko estudyante na people who are actually good at presenting themselves online, and I show them to you what they have. But I give you a lot of examples so that you can get the pattern of what they do consistently. That's the client magnets, the picture with a cat. The second one is how to attract online mentors to guide you for free. And this is a step-by-step on how you can, number one, land an online mentor, somebody who's really, really sikat, no, as a client, or if you don't land them as a client, they will mentor you for free. At the same time, you will be able to create your portfolio without creating any kind of PowerPoint tutorial. And that's the second digital guide. The third digital guide are examples. Believe it or not, this goes deep into actually creating social media content, creating impressive website content for your clients. And it gives you step by step. It's not just, okay, go make sure it's engaging. Hello, that's not a book that I would have written. I tell you it's engaging. I tell you what colors to use. If the centering is off, I tell you that. I tell you every bit of detail in creating a impressive website content for your clients. That's the digital guide number 2. And number 3 is making clients say I do. This is actually a fun digital guide. It's 19 ridiculously simple steps to make clients say I do. It's short. This is one of the shortest of all 4. Some of these are really long, pero hindi naman novel eh. Wala namang 100 pages, pero they're really long. And the last one is actually short because they're just 19 ridiculously simple steps to make clients say I do. And just follow along. And if you're looking for even more details, you can get more details in Attracting Online Mentors. They're kind of related. Okay, so these 4 digital guides will be available for you for download once you join us for Date with Freedom on or before Tuesday next week. So that's October 3. So do hope you want to get these. Yeah, they're not for sale for now, of course. They're not for sale for now. Actually, I sold them before for 995 each. No, I'm not kidding. I sold them before for 995 each. However, I'm actually going to update the contents a little bit lang, para maging evergreen. But essentially, these are all finished now. Okay. So that's the first announcement. The next announcement is: would you like to learn something? Yeah. I would love to teach you the best social media manager that I have discovered so far, and not just teach you. Can I show you how it works? So this is a link to the social media manager tool that I use today. Now, before we used HubSpot. No, we didn't use HubSpot. We used something else, but we don't use Hootsuite. Forget about Hootsuite. This is the one that we're using. Now, I'm sharing this to you. This is a paid app because you need to tell this to your clients. Now, instead of just telling you, can I just show you how to do it? Can I show you how to use it? Because I had a request from Rachel, who is our single Malaysian client. We have a student here who's a Malaysian, and she's one of my friends from Tony Robbins. Believe it or not, we met at Tony Robbins event. No, tapos and she got in touch with me. She signed up for my courses, and now she's the only Malaysian in our group. That's why it's unfortunate I forgot to tell Rachel to speak English, but next time we'll speak English. But let me show you. Would you like to know how to use this brand new tool? This is not a brand new tool, but I want to show you an aspect of it that you can use for social media manager that saves you so much time. Would you be willing to see it? I'll be waiting for your answer later because I'm not seeing any answers. Let me just proceed to the next announcement. Okay. Next, so I said we can announce the free one-on-one with Jomar and Success Vision workbook. I'm gonna announce the winner. Okay. So here's the poster. If you went to virtualcareersbook.com, you'll see that poster. It's no longer up. We are now about to draw the winner. Are you willing? Are you ready to see who's the winner? I'm also going to show you how to properly join a contest so you don't regret it next time. Okay, so here's how it works. I'm going to show you an Excel file. And for some of you will be crying because you did not confirm your subscription. To join this contest, you need to confirm the final steps. Sandali lang, ha? And okay, this is a list on your screen slowly. It's a list of all contestants. However, not everybody is qualified. Why? Because as I reminded, I sent an email to everyone. Actually, it's probably in your trash folder. I don't know. If you're unconfirmed, you see that? Ang daming unconfirmed, no? There are 100 plus people who joined this contest for a free one-on-one with Jomar and a Success Vision workbook, which is like what? 7,000 pesos each. But you see that? If it's unconfirmed, you can't win. If you're confirmed, like Maynard here or JV Maz, you can win. Okay, so I'm sorry, you should have looked for an email from me that says, please confirm your subscription, because that is actually the point of doing this contest. No? So you can, And if an email says, please confirm your entry for one-on-one coaching. So here is the coaching email now. So if you saw this, you should have clicked it instead of saying confirm, or reply to me. You should have clicked it so it would confirm your subscription. Okay. So far, even if you subscribe to it anyway, it's not going to send you an email yet. It's just initial subscription. Just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. So let me draw the winners now. Okay, so you should have seen this. So did you see the winner? Sorry, nawala akong audio ko. The winner was Dearly Pinky of I don't know where she is. Eh, nanalo na siya. Ayan, nanalo na siya. Congratulations, Dearly, for winning the contest. Thank you so much for everyone for joining. Please do join the next one. Please do use your lucky link so you can invite other people to join. We're gonna be doing this regularly, pero iba-iba yung prizes. Okay? Now, just to confirm, because September 30, this Saturday is our meeting. So if you're just still thinking about Date with Freedom, I already gave you the bonus 4 ebooks that you can use, for your benefit, for client attraction. And here are the prices. The regular is $191, around $9,575. Premium is $10,575. And the Dream is VIP. There are only 7 seats left. Is $411. The big thing about the Premium, you get the recording, and the Dream, you get the seats in front and 3 months worth of this brand new program called Client Attraction ASAP. Now, Client Attraction is a brand new iteration of the fantastic Future Apps program. More details on that later, or some other day. But if you get Premium, you get 1 month free with that. For that, you will learn how to attract clients for learning new skills for a whole 30 days. And for Dream, you will enjoy it for 90 days. Ayan. And finally, let me show you something. Okay. So this is the big thing. Okay. May pairs discount pa rin, dear. Hindi ko lang sinama yung Yung natanong asan yung pairs. There's actually other stuff. Ito lang yung pinakita ko. There's a regular premium dream. There are pair discounts, okay? And Christmas bundles people get to bring people for 3,000 pesos and or 3,500, something like that. Tapos there's also installments and also a download option only. So there's nandun pa rin lahat. Just go to datewithfreedom.com so you can get that. Okay? Datewithfreedom.com po ang pupuntahan. So Date with Freedom is actually a 4-day event. Natapos na yung August. We have September coming this Friday, and then October 11, October 14, and then hanapin ko last nila. And then November 25. So there's a lot of value for everyone. We're gonna be full day September 30, by the way. Alam, may isa pa. Here, I want to announce to you guys what is this chart doing here. So, dami ko gustong sabihin, grabe. Hindi ko matuturuan ng social media nito. Rachel, okay ka lang? Nandiyan ka lang?
Yes, sir. I'm okay po.
Thank you for staying with us. Bear with me. This is very important. I was teasing this all day. I think you'll need to know. Why is it sa Date with Freedom, you are going to be talking to a lot of virtual professionals? We invited a lot of them, around 20 or more, ganyan, the virtual professionals and clients. And you're going to be sitting in round tables. Why is it special? Bakit importante yun? Bakit? So what? So if you invited 20, naka-attend na naman ako ng events na mas marami pa dyan, di ba? Tama, di ba? Nag-attend na ako ng freelancer event ng Canva. There were around 400 people there. And the difference between an event like that is that there were speakers on stage. Talk lang sila na talk. Kasi I only get to talk to people who are seatmates, or if I'm an introvert, I talk to no one. Tama, di ba? Now, our goal is hindi lang kayo matuto. Our goal is for you to learn everything. And the reason we want you to be talking to a lot of virtual professionals is because experts on stage will show to you what they think they know. Yun yung circle on the left. But marami silang alam na hindi nila ma-share kasi hindi nila alam na alam nila. But they actually do it. Okay? They don't know it's part of success. They don't know it's part of their success. So, ang nangyari, hindi nila ma-share. So, the only way you can extract that is that you keep talking to the same kinds of experts, pero iba-iba. Para makita ng brain mo yung pattern. When your brain sees the pattern, then you will be able to conclude without knowing na, okay, this is something I need to copy. Now, that is the most important thing. You don't consciously know that. You won't consciously know that I'm going to copy that. Your brain just recognizes, this is psychology na and science. Your brain will just recognize, oh, okay, all the guests are like this. So brain will say, okay, you should always also be like that. And that could be any subtle thing, like all the guests breathe slowly, all the guests pauses before they answer. Hindi ko alam kung ano yun. But your brain will just pick on the success patterns of the guests and the speakers. So you will start to copy them. And that's where success lies. You get? Sana gets nyo, no? Okay, so thank you for learning with us. And the only place, by the way, the only place you will be given a chance to speak to tons and tons of virtual professionals is the Date with Freedom live event. That's why we have three live events coming up. So there's going to be a lot of discussion happening, and we want your brain to learn through osmosis. Ayan. Okay? Because we don't know. We don't know what those things are. And because of the generosity of our guests, you will know. Ayan. Okay, let's go to our final thing. Two last things before we go. Are you guys game? Who here is keen on who is actually going to Date with Freedom? Let me know in the chat room. Sabi, I'm going. Yun. Ayan, sabi ni Tina, ayun no, now I can verbalize what I felt during the Date with Freedom Summit in 2015. Energy around the room was so different. Got to talk to so many BBs. That's true. If you get to talk to them, because every 30 minutes you'll be talking to them in a small group. So parang prayer meeting, no? Pero smaller groups. Yun. That's what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna feel the energy and your brain's gonna register, oh, this is success, this is success. They know. So Melvin, congratulations. Tina, Amy, Sheila, congratulations for making the decision. I'm really pushing you to join because we're making this for you guys. Okay, we're making this for you. The more people who join, the more people win. That's how it works. Okay, so finally, let me go show you that social media tool. Okay lang ba? Pakita yung social media tool. Sobrang dali lang. I won't show you everything. I'll show you the most important part. This will save you tons of time. Ready? Social media tool I'm using is called Social Pilot. It's a paid app. And the thing that will save you the most time is this portion called curated content. Can you just type the word curated content? And I'm going to go there to the curated content portion. Here it is. Actually, I'm already there. I'm going to type the topic of my client. My client's topic is real estate in USA. Okay? And all I need to do to create content for social media for clients is type in the words real estate USA. Halimbawa, my client works on real estate. It's going to select articles that is related to that. For example, ito ad. Okay? I'll add that to the queue. That's all I'm gonna do. Maghahanap ako ng meaningful na articles. Let's say my client in hockey na game. He's a hockey player, hockey trainer. So I just look for articles about hockey and I add it to the queue. Social Pilot will just post. I don't even have to think when. And it will just do it, kunyari, it's human doing. Save you time because you sit down in Social Pilot and for like life, every week, you sit down, look for article next week. Sobrang simple, your client will have content and you have time. And that's strategic use of this app called Social Pilot. And the link is jhilar.com/jomarsocial for those of you who want to recommend it to your client. This is a paid app. Okay? It's a paid app. That's my final lesson. Let's go back to Rachel and I'll tell you her defense as we end. So here it is. Sabi ni Rachel, tingnan natin yung Facebook ng client. Tapos, kung nakita mo gusto niya si Celine Dion, sabihin mo, oh, I also like Celine Dion. You don't have to lie. Because even if you don't like Celine Dion, I'm pretty sure you know the song in Titanic and you can sing it. And I'm pretty sure you know all her other songs because she's such a hit around the world. So all you have to do is say, well, I know her songs, blah, 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 and you sing it. And the good thing there is not because you know the songs, but because you talk to the client as a person. That's ganun lang po. Just talk to the client like a friend. Talk to the client like a friend. Talk to the client like a human. And they're gonna appreciate. Yun lang, sobrang dali. With that, thank you so much, Rachel, for being with us. Need to go. It's 10:30. Guys, I know you got a lot from today, and thank you so much for your time and energy and effort and scheduling and being here with us. Please do join us at Date with Freedom with Rachel. Rachel is one of our speakers, so I hope you're excited to meet her in person, right? So please do join us. Go to datewithfreedom.com and see you very soon this Saturday. Okay, kasi Saturday na yung first meeting na. Yung meeting this month. Okay?
Thank you po. Good night.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Regards to your sister and your husband. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.